Hey guys, I'm your co-host Isaac Williams, and this is the other co-host David Williams, and we're going to continue where we left off in the last episode of The Walking Dead Rewatch. Last time we talked about how Rick woke up in the hospital. He woke up and he's like, "Oh shit, the world is weird." So, and then we left off where he looked at the military base. Is someone coming in here?
No.
Good. Alright. Alright, so let's just go straight back into it. I know we probably did already talk about a couple of these things, so we're going to continue. So he woke up, saw the military base, and he's like, "Oh, that's weird. It's military base." My mind's going blank what happened after that. Oh, wait, I can just read the notes. He'll just tell me. He sees his first helicopter.
Mm-hmm.
The helicopter is a symbolism in the show, showing that there's more people out there.
That's what?
Okay, throughout the show, you see more and more of the helicopter. Like, each season always has a helicopter. Name me one season it doesn't happen.
Season 4.
Yeah, but they was in the prison. Well, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Because they was mainly at the prison. I don't think any helicopter flew by the prison. Where are you at in this show right now?
I'm at the part where Herschel's about to get decapitated.
Oh, you know where I'm at?
What?
I'm at the part where they're trying to lead like a horde away from Alexander.
Oh shit, you far into it.
Yeah, I got really far into it. It's what happens when you stay up all night. You binge watch shit. I was like, I'm already watching it. Why not? I know I'm going to go back and rewatch it when we do episode 2. But alright, like I said, like I know we're going to go back. I'm going to go back and rewatch season 1 because I'm done already. Like forgotten everything at this point. I'm only going by my notes at this point. So, okay. So Rick sees his first walker. You know, the iconic one. You know, the one that's like half and shit.
Yeah, the bicycle.
Yeah, and I remember you told me that that's like the very first walker that you've seen in the show that actually creeped you out a bit.
Yeah.
And my question is that like it's strange?
Oh no, I said it creeped me out because that's an actual person that didn't have a lower half.
Yeah.
That was, like they.
Oh, in real life?
Yeah. The actor for it didn't have bottom half.
Oh, so that's like literally practical.
Yeah.
They didn't use no like green screen to like edit that out.
Nope.
So that's like practical, like half of a fucking person.
Yeah.
Damn, that's awesome. I always wondered. Well, that's gonna be like a topic for another time. But, yeah. So that's the very first walker that Rick's ever seen. Now, I think I mentioned in the last episode. This is the exact same way as it was in the comics. Rick finds a bike, and then he sees his first walker. Rick... Well, no, not in the comics. My bad. In the comics, the first walker he's ever seen was in the cafeteria when he opened the door.
Yeah, and it's like right there in the face.
Yeah, it's all right there in his fucking face. And, like, from the start. But in the show, that's the first one he's ever seen. But, oh damn, it's the very first walker I've ever seen. But the way he sees it is the exact same way he saw it in the comics. He picks up a bike and he's like, ah shit, a walker. And he's like, oh god. Alright, so he takes his bike, he goes look for his family at their house.
No one's there.
Huh?
No one's there.
Oh, I also wrote this down. That walker has got to probably be the most iconic walker in the whole series. Mm-hmm. If you ask me, like, tell Walker from The Walking Dead, I'll immediately say that one because it's so iconic.
Hey, remember? I know this has nothing to do with the whole time we're talking about, but remember when we remember back when we used to watch it, like when the episodes freshly came out.
Yeah.
And there was like this one episode where everyone thought the zombie in a bus was Jim Carrey.
Yeah, I remember that because I'm gonna get to that later. But yeah, that's also another iconic walker for some reason. The walker didn't even do that. So, well, I guess because it's the first walker at this point we've seen that has some form of a human feature to it. And it's just so weird to see that. Because you can tell that one's probably freshly died. Mm-hmm. And that also gives me another question. Like, and it may be that, like, you know, oh, they all probably died at a different time. Whatever, but, like, they keep showing scenes where it's like it's dead walkers that look fresh, and then dead walkers that like rotted to its core, and this always confuses the hell out of me. And then I keep thinking about, Well, they probably died at different times. Like I keep having the mindset, oh, it all happened at once. I keep having that mindset. Okay, so Rick goes to his house, and I wrote this down. I said, "That's a nice house." It is, and I keep thinking like, I remember a cop. I remember like meeting a cop, and he lived in a trailer, and maybe just an Alabama thing, probably different in Georgia. But I just found that weird that their house looked really nice. I didn't write it down, but I do want to mention it. I remember someone broke down the episode one time when I watched it, and they say you could see in Carl's room that he had Invincible comics.
Ooh.
And I think that's a homage to Robert Kirkman because he created Invincible too, and The Walking Dead. He created both. I thought it was very interesting.
Yeah.
The first iconic Carl. I don't mean like earlier we heard him say Carl, but he was saying normally, like, oh yeah, Carl, this stuff like that. First time he said it, the first iconic Carl.
I don't remember it.
You don't remember it?
No.
Yeah, he was like screaming Lori and Carl, but as he was saying Carl, he was going Carl. It's like it sounded like he's saying like the C thing, Coral, not Carl. I wrote it down as Coral.
Like you got like, sorry to keep interrupting you, but you gotta admit, from like the first few seasons, Andrew Lincoln, he did a horrible Southern accent.
Oh yeah, he did a horrible Southern. But that's the thing, like
he's British, isn't he?
Yeah, he's British, but like by this point, I don't know much about his like before Walking Dead career. At this point, he's only done like rom-coms in the UK.
Yeah,
he ain't done much American stuff.
Yeah, but if you like think about it, like he did horrible accent in like the first few seasons, but if you like compare like him talking from the first few seasons and him talking in the last few with him in it, it's like
can I tell you why I think that is?
It became his accent.
Yeah, can I tell you why I think that is?
Why?
Because he literally spent the entire time living in Georgia, and I think he just grew accustomed to it, and I think he just got used to it.
Imagine being British and coming to America, and just your accent just changes.
Well, Lady Gaga lived in UK for a bit, and then she came back with a fucking British accent for a little bit, and I was thinking like, I don't think that's how it works.
Yeah, that's like how like.
I was sitting there like, I don't think that's how it works. Like, I think you get used to talking that way, but like, if I were to go to UK, I'm still gonna have my accent, no matter what I do.
I guess it's like you go there, and like you talk the way you usually talk and where you're from. They're like, what?
Yeah. Matter of fact, only kind of tea we be drinking is iced tea. Oh, you chili up your tea?
Yes, we
what
do.
The fuck y'all do over there?
The fuck I do over there? We drink it in the morning with.
When you drink that shit hot, it tastes like piss. Like, what the fuck wrong with you?
We drink it every morning when we wake up. That's what coffee's for.
That's what coffee's for. This shit's 10 times stronger. It makes you get up quick in the morning, bro. It's like, Coral! Got that coffee, Coral.
We got that caffeine, Coral.
We need to stick together, Coral.
Yeah, like my brain cells.
Do they ever check their mail? I looked at their mailbox in the show when Rick was like walking outside after realizing his family's not there. He looks at his mailbox. Like he doesn't look at it, but like you notice that their mailbox is like packed full. And I keep thinking like,
wait, did the mailman just running around just?
It's like, yeah, like does he just like? Okay, so I keep thinking like maybe it's the fact.
Imagine if the fucking mailman's the sole survivor.
So yeah. They're still living by normal day for work.
Oh no! They ran into the mailman.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
Oh.
Remember, he was that weird dude who like tried to wait. That was. Is that Z Nation?
I had a doubt. It's probably a Z Nation you're thinking of.
Oh yeah, I'm saying about Z Nation. My bad.
But I keep thinking, like...
They're both the same damn thing. I don't care what anyone says.
I keep thinking about, like... Is that supposed to be, like, symbolism that they were never home before the apocalypse? And I keep thinking about Lori, and I'm like... What was her... Like, what did she do before? Like, was she a housewife, or...
But you also gotta think about it, is... Rick got put in a coma before the zombie apocalypse.
Yeah.
And... What was Lori doing while Rick was in the coma?
Easy, being a whore.
She was at home. She took all with him.
I guess that's a thought. So I guess she was just never there.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's probably why their mailbox filled it.
Yeah, and
Yeah, but I want to know the time frame between Rick getting shot and then put in the coma and then when the apocalypse started. Like, I'm sure when we start to Fear the Walking Dead, it'll answer that question.
I'm never watching Fear the Walking Dead. I'm sorry. It has that actor I don't like in it. What's his name?
Alright, how about I watch it? Because I know we're going to get past this series first. How about I watch it, and then when we come to it, I'll just tell you about it.
Oh, how far are you into the Walking Dead comics?
Walking Dead comics. I made it to where they began to start growing crops in the prison. And they built a community. They built like a... And like... They built like some like group to take over and stuff. Because Rick was like a melting down point. Like he was going insane. Like he was experiencing what Shane was going through, and it's so early on too. Like he just started going insane. So yeah, so they built like some kind of like community. So they did in Walking Dead, like they did in Show 2. Where like after Rick started like going insane over Lori's death. They built something to take the load off Rick. That's where I'm at in the comics. So yeah, let's move on. So the mail. Oh yeah, at this point in the episode, we are up at 7 Carls. He said Carl 7.
7 Carl.
Oh, Morgan's son shows up, whacks Rick across the face. Rick sees a walk around the distance and he thinks it was a person. Because at that point he has no idea what's going on. And then he's sitting there, he's like, oh shit, a person. And then all of a sudden Morgan shows up out of nowhere. Morgan shows up out of nowhere, kills the walker. And next thing you know, his son whacks Rick over the face with a shovel.
Daddy, I got him.
Yeah, and so, Daddy, I got him! Alright, Morgan's son is played by Chris from Everybody Hates Chris.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that is Chris.
Oh, that's cool.
I don't know his real name.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I think he shows up later in the series, too. Play someone else.
Wait.
Morgan and Rick are the two main characters of the live-action franchises.
Yep.
They're the two main characters, okay? Now, Dave, I'm going to give you this option. Should I explain how that is now? Or when the time comes, I should explain how it is? Why that is? When the time comes.
I think when the time comes.
When the time comes, I should explain that. Alright, keep in mind for people listening, later in the series, we're going to explain why Morgan is also a main character. Okay? First use of the word walker. Morgan created it. My mind always thought it was the group who came up with it. Or maybe it was. No, it was Morgan. Morgan was the first one to use the word walker. It is so amazing to think that, like, Morgan, how he is now in the series. It's so amazing to see how he's literally the blueprint of how shit went on from that point on. Just that little window of him being there in the first season created, like, all of this and later on.
Yep.
All of what Rick knows and done later on. Just that little window. And it makes sense later on why he became a main character. First... Okay, I already said that one. Morgan's wife is creepy as fuck.
Yep.
That is the first Walker I have ever been creeped out by in the series so far. It's the fact that it still acts human.
Yep.
Is what creeps me out. Because okay, so at this point, Rick shows up. He wakes up after getting hit in the face with a shovel. He finally sits and talks to Morgan. Morgan explains how the world is, and as they're about to go to sleep, someone knocks over a car alarm out in the street. They look outside and realize, oh, Morgan's wife is out there. You find out that Morgan's wife has been turned into a walker at this point. So Rick sees her. Okay. Rick looks, and so Morgan's wife walks up onto the porch of that house. This is where I get confused. Morgan told Rick that the house that they're camping in is not theirs. But yet Morgan's wife knows. Zombie wife. Knows they're there. For some reason. So when Rick looks out the door, she tries to look in there, and then she tries to turn it on. Now, they know how to open doors. Let me fucking ask, what the hell happened to that later? They don't do that after this point.
What I also gotta think about is that she was
Fresh.
so fresh that, and the guy in the lab later in the series,
Mm-hmm.
the one who tried to basically suicide bomb everyone.
Yeah.
He said himself that it takes time
For the brain to actually.
for the brain actually just goes.
Okay.
So, if you just got freshly bit in the first few like earlier in the apocalypse, where everything wasn't so evolved yet,
Yeah.
your brain still has that motor, and I know biology, human biology and stuff.
Your brain will still have some form of what memories that's left.
Yeah, that's why.
But those memories are dying.
Exactly. That's why when she tried to open the door, I guess it was like,
Common sense somehow.
I guess like the human,
Yeah.
so the little bit of the human side that is left. It's kind of like working with the zombie or the infection. Like, it's saying like, hey, remember when you was alive?
Yeah, remember before you became a dead walking zombie?
Yeah, remember when you...
Yeah, turn the fucking knob.
Yeah, remember when you was alive and every time you walked into a door by turning that little metal thing, there was people inside? It's saying about it like this. You turn that knob, it's like opening a refrigerator just for something to eat.
Oh, that's a weird way of putting it. Alright.
So, it's kind of like saying like this. The zombie side is basically saying, you turn that little knob, you get something to eat.
Okay.
That's,
But it couldn't because Rick was holding the door.
yeah.
Make sure she didn't turn it.
So I guess it was like that in the earlier days of the apocalypse where if you got bit, you still have that little bit of humanity left, and it's kind of like combining with the zombie side.
Yeah, but it's still eating at it.
Yeah.
Killing it.
It's like, hey. You can do this.
You could do this. I believe in you.
Yeah.
Open that door.
It's like, I believe in you, and why it's slowly killing you.
I believe in you even though I'm murdering you.
Yeah.
Alright. It's like a killer stabbing you and said, I want you to go for your dreams.
I am stabbing you, but I want you to run so bad. Because I want you to survive.
It's like Michael Myers, like, run, please.
Run, please.
I like having fun.
Please run.
They all go to sleep. Well, they didn't show them go to sleep, but you can kind of guess it was sleep after. After the zombie just walked away, they went to bed. They woke up the next day, and the next thing shows Rick's actual first walker kills. I mean, like, the first time he killed. And so, Rick had a bag, tried to reason, Rick notices a walker walking up to the fence that they were behind, and he said that it was Leon. Oh, from the start of the episode. Y'all I mentioned that in the early episode. Yeah. But here's the thing. I'll rewrite it out. After I found out that was Leon, I said, Leon turned out not to be Leon Bassett, not Timothy. So it wasn't Leon Timothy. Sadly. And I don't know why I wrote this down. I said Morgan is a pussy. Wow. I don't know why I wrote that down. Probably for some reason. I was surprised that he got killed his wife. That's it. That's what it was. Yeah, he was back home. He went back home. He was took his sniper out and then he started shooting walkers. And he just couldn't kill his wife. And say he's a pussy. Did he kill her later than that? Did he kill her later than that? I don't know. It's been a while since I saw that part. I think he'll be training the walker. What if, I had an idea, but what if she's the reason why there's climbers and stuff? There's what? Climbers. You know what? Probably. What if she's like a special kind of zombie? So she can open doors? Yeah. What if she's like bit people during the earlier days? And that's why it was so crazy and that's why they look gross and stuff. What if that is like a special strand of the virus? Probably evolved from zombies without even knowing. Yeah. Alright. I wrote down Morgan's pussy. Because he killed his wife. And also they had another invincible reference. So many invincible references in this episode. And this is before the show even like even started. So because Dwayne sent everything invincible. Another astral. Invincible. It's like then I didn't know what it was. I was just like, just Walking Dead. And then by the time I read the comics, I found out I'm invincible. And then I made the last step, and that's what I actually became a fan. So it's cool to see that they're still like referencing other TV shows. Other comics that Kirk made. Alright. So we see the first batch of survivors over the radio for the first time. The first time we see the first group in the series. Yeah, the first time we see it, I won't get into all the names, there's so many of them. But if you guys watch the show, you know their names. And we'll probably mention more as we go. We see Shane, Lori, and Carl is still alive. They've made it. They've made it to this point. But, first time we watch it, they're good. They're good. They're still alive. Which Lori went now. Okay, I think this is the first time we see Lori now. Yeah. This is the first time we see Lori. Or Carl. Think about it. Yeah, this is the first time we see them. Yeah, this is the first time we see Lori and Carl. Okay, so I wrote this down. So what happened is, right after Morgan was out killing his wife, Rick drives them for his police prisoner and he's trying to get in touch with people on the radio. Trying to get like see if someone's still out there. Meanwhile, at the camp, the radio is picking up that signal that Rick is putting out. And they're trying to message Matt and be like, alright, shit, like, we need to get in touch with this dude. Could not reach him. So, Lori gets upset about it. Because she's really hoping it was Rick. Funny. Because it is. So she goes into her tent. So she gets all pissy and stuff and goes into her tent. So, they wanted to put signs up so people not to go out there. Not to go out there. Okay, so Lori tries to put up signs. She said she wants to put up signs outside of Atlanta. To let people know that it's not safe to go there. It's overrun. Shane said that's a dumb idea. He said it's too risky to go far away from camp like that. So Lori gets all pissy and goes into her tent and she's like, you never let me get anything, Shane. And then Shane's all like, listen, it's stupid to go do that. And basically he's laying it out there. And then there was a scene where they try to show Rick who's the leader of Heltopolis. And so they had like different heads that look similar to him. And one of those heads was I guess scope of Johnny Depp's head. And they said because the person who was doing like the prostitution at the time just did Johnny Depp movie. So they had to mold and stuff. And Johnny Depp said he thought he was it. Because of the fact that that's in it. Yeah. But yeah, so so that actor, they was like, why the hell was he there? The director, I don't know which one it is. I don't remember the one who made it. But he said the reason why he was there is because he said at the start of season 2, it was supposed to show what happened with the tank. So the opening was going to be like in Alexander. Like, why did you say in Alexander? Alexander, it's going to show Alexander falling with that tank. And he was going to be the last one. And so that's why he was there. He was meant to be in the opening of the next season. But the studio wouldn't let him. And they fired him. Wow. So, yeah, the studio wouldn't let it happen. They said they wanted to go cheap first, so they weren't able to do that. And the dude, and he said the main reason why is because he said they wanted to show the guy that he was going to kill himself with the grenade. So that he died before he was able to do it. And that grenade becomes very fucking important later. And I think that's very like poetic. Yeah, with how that was doing it. And I really hate that they studio didn't want to do it. Alright, what would you rate this episode on a scale of 1 to 10? 8.5. 8.5. I would give it, I guess, a 9. I don't want to give it a 10. Because there's some flaws I hated in it, like Morgan being pussy. But it was a great introduction to the series. Yeah. It didn't give me enough when I watched it. Because I didn't give a shit. But I think it was right season 2 where I actually got into it. But it was a great introduction. I think Andrew Winston did the best he could for the first time around. He does get better later. John Bernthal is the best. I love John Bernthal. And yeah, overall, I'd say this is probably the only time where everyone can get like a closely accurate version of what the comics is. I'd say it's probably the only comic accurate episode in the whole series. Because they just show dive on later, different things later on. Yeah, I'm about to rewatch episode 2 because I'm so freaked out what happened in episode 2. I'm about to rewatch season 1 again for like future episodes. Now, I thought about this segment in like the Walking Dead rewatch where we get into our main topic. You know, just like talk about random shit. What would you change about the episode? What would you change? I would change the whole time the door thing in the hospital. Like they want him to open it. Yeah. Yeah, I would be like the Raider reveal of it. But shit, like what the fuck? Because I hate how they like did the whole time thing where when Rick got impaled. And he was like going through the whole time mental thing and he saw the door and the reason he goes through it because been such a better fucking ending. Like, that would have been a 10 out of 10 better episode. It's just show Rick's wake up, live as normal life, show the scene where he's arguing with Lori, and show how much of a bitch Lori is. Show Rick go to work, see him talk like people that you ever will, you ever see him talk to again. Show Leon Kennedy more often. And just have the whole episode play out, and then he gets shot, and they just place him in the hospital, and like, place him in the hospital. And just over there, and he goes into the next episode, showing off everything that's happened. That would have been a better kickoff to this show. Because the comics didn't do that. The comics had like one fucking panel. And that was it. This show took about probably like 10 minutes to explain. So, yeah. That's what I would change. But I just like what they did over it. Because they did kind of show us both worlds and everyone else. Because, think about it. Rick was asleep in the world before. And woke up in the new world. So, Rick kind of just teleported. Like, shit. So that's what I would change. I do like this episode. I do think it's probably one of the most iconic episodes in the series. And we all know what the second most iconic episode is. Yeah, we both know. Yes. Season 7. We both know that's the second most iconic. I can't wait to get that episode. That is going to be such a cool fucking thing to talk about. Shall we get to our next section? Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome to the main segment. We just got done with the
Howdy.
Walking Dead rewatch.
Howdy, how y'all doing again?
Yeah. So what me and David are gonna do is we're gonna basically roast each other's Netflix history.
Ah, shit.
So shit we watched. All right. So we're going with mine first. Continue watching. Oh, of course we got The Walking Dead because we're doing the Walking Dead rewatch.
Mm-hmm.
I'm currently on season 6, episode 1.
Nice.
I'm pretty far.
I see you got some Keegan Michael Peele.
Yeah, I got the Key and Bill. I started watching that this morning. I thought it was gonna be funny, but I was like, not good as it used to be back in the day.
Yep.
Guess because some of the jokes died out.
Yeah, it did. It didn't match up with the times, though.
Yeah. Kind of like the Dave Chappelle show.
Yeah.
Like the jokes work then, but not nowadays.
Mm. Basically, John Wick, but Japanese, and his wife survived.
The Way of the House Husband.
Yep. Basically, just a Japanese John Wick.
Oh no, I fucking forgot that's on the list.
What's that? Continue.
I forgot it's on the list.
Big Mouth. I watch it too, so I can't really say much.
Yeah, so I started. So much like sex education, I can't go back into it because my mind matured and shit,
Yeah.
and I just don't find it funny anymore
Me.
or enjoyable to watch. But I do still like John Mulaney's voice.
Yeah.
I love John Mulaney. It's fucking hilarious.
Homie can't communicate.
Yeah.
A romance anime.
Oh yeah, we're gonna say
Yes.
that a lot on my list.
Disgusting.
Hey, I've
Embarrassing.
also been reading the manga.
You have no skill. You have no trophies. You should reset character now.
Yeah. So if you guys want to watch Kobe Can't Communicate, I definitely recommend.
Well, I can't really say much because I'm the one that recommended it to you.
Yeah. What was it that got me into watching this?
Me.
Oh yeah, I think I saw the anime Fruit Basket.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and you said you should definitely watch Kobe Can't Communicate if you like that, and I was like, alright. And then I did, and I fucking loved it.
I must have been bugging because...
Hell, half of the fucked up shit I watched because you recommended it.
Yeah, I must have been bugging. They must past me must not know that I'm thugging.
Alright, so I think we did talk about this show before
Yeah.
in the podcast. Yeah, because we did mention that how like Comey kind of looked like Yuri from Doki Doki Literature Club.
Yeah.
How they actually look kind of similar.
Except one's more normal.
Yeah, and like I don't want to go into Doki Doki Literature Club.
And one doesn't have a knife fetish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And plus, Comey's adorable.
Ew.
I don't mean that in like an attractive way. I mean like,
You just mean this art style.
yeah, the art style is fucking adorable.
Yeah.
So I like when she like gets scared and shit. She makes the fucking googly eyes face. I fucking love it. It's adorable.
Yeah. One Piece, the live action.
Yeah. So I started this up, or I did watch the first episode, and I got in the second one. I think you know the one reason why I started watching it again.
Nami.
Yeah. I love the live action Nami.
He's a simp.
Oh yeah, I'm a big sim, bro.
Young. Sly Sylvester Stallone.
I wanted to talk about this on the Random Monday podcast. I wanted to talk about this. This is a bullshit documentary. It's basically him talking about how like, oh, I'm gonna go back to my roots and like see like the old days and stuff before I became a famous actor and stuff. Dude was only in like his hometown for like 10 minutes in the fucking documentary. Rest of it was just him talking about his life. And I'm like, I hate this. This is a terrible documentary. They had Arnold Schwarzenegger in this documentary.
Why?
Sylvester Stallone wasn't even in fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger's documentary. He didn't even show up for it. But they got Arnold Schwarzenegger in his.
Updates.
Yeah, see, he's in his documentary. Talking so much good things about him, and yet Sylvester Stallone never showed up in his. I'm like, this is bullshit, bro. Romantic Killer. I watched this for 5 minutes.
5 minutes. You know, even though you're like halfway through episode 1.
Yeah, I watched it for 5 minutes, and I was like, I don't like this. And I feel like it was calling me out.
Yeah.
Because I have a lot of common with the main character. Her cat looks like mine.
Oh, Poncho.
I'm dead serious. Her cat looks like Poncho, bro. And I'm sitting there like, why is he there?
Why is he even there? Y'all wouldn't get the joke.
Yeah. Look, me and David have this funny joke that if we see a cat online that looks similar to Poncho, we go, why is Poncho there?
Why is Poncho even there?
Alright. And he made the Spider-Man.
Well, that's understandable.
And there's only one reason why I watched that one.
Yep.
Emma Stone, bro.
You're a simp. Big time, bucko.
Bro, I fucking love. Oh my god, I got a message. Oh, that's ZD. Yeah, it's pretty good. Then I think we talked about it on Random Mondays, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did talk about it, so we don't need to go deep into it.
Just do.
So the reason why this is on my history, because it was an experiment me and you had.
Yeah.
David told me that the main character
Of season 5.
masturbated,
To the moon.
and I told him you're lying. There's no way they would actually do that. And then all she had to say like is turn to me on. I was like, I believe you. And I backed out
I
immediately.
believe you.
Puss in Boots. Why is he there?
Why is he there? Why is Baby Cat there?
Why is Baby Cat? Remember when we wanted to name Baby Cat Puss?
Yeah.
But Anna said it sounds stupid. And like, because we couldn't name him Puss in Boots because he's not wearing boots.
Yeah.
I mean, like, if we force him to wear boots, maybe we can start calling him it.
Yeah.
But, yeah, Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. Pretty good movie. I do recommend it for people who like Shrek.
The Last Wish.
Do you like Shrek?
The first two.
Yeah. The rest of them, they just kind of died.
Yeah.
But not died, but, like, not good as the first two.
Notice how he's the only orange one out of all of them?
Yeah. Orange Cat has some similar weird energy.
They share the same brain cell.
Same reason.
That's why Poncho's so squishy.
Alright, so
Godzilla vs. King Kong. King Kong would have beat that ass.
So I started watching the Monsters movies recently, like Monarch stuff. And yeah, this movie's still fucking awesome.
Yeah.
I did hate the Batman v Superman ending we got though.
Yeah.
I hate that trope in versus movies, bro. This would be like, alright, we're gonna fight twice, and then we're gonna have like a big finale where we work together. Imagine if Freddy versus Jason did that.
Don't worry, Freddy. We're definitely going. Don't worry, Jason. We're definitely going to take down Pinhead.
That's what I was saying. Like, yeah, imagine like Freddy and Jason start fighting, and all of a sudden Pinhead shows up, and it's like, Jason, we gotta take down Pinhead to save the children. It's like the same children you want to murder. Okay,
Oh, look, another death person.
represent. The Amazing Spider-Man 2.
We talked about it.
We did already.
Yeah.
Pretty good movie.
Yep.
Yeah. Alright, move on. Baki Hanma.
Jinx.
I saw the first season.
He doesn't like the animation.
Like, it's fine. It's just weird.
Yeah.
After a while,
You gotta be a special type of someone to watch to be able to enjoy Baki.
it drove me insane. And I was like, that's fucking crazy.
It dumbs you down. You gotta be dumb to understand it.
Puss in Book trapped in an epic tale. I don't know why I was watching Puss in Boots. I wanted to watch another one that said, they got some shitty direct-to-video ones. Watched it. It was stupid.
Yeah.
It's a little retarded. Oddballs.
I don't like it.
YouTube represent. Yeah, we got a fucking what's his face?
Odd one's out.
Yeah, the odds one's out. But what's his real name?
No idea.
James.
James.
Yeah, I watched it. I was like, I like odds ones out. So I watched it and I hated it. I was like, this is just boring. Hook. I love Robin Williams. I love him.
Yeah, but this wasn't one of his best.
It was one of his best. It's one of like greatest fucking movies he's ever made.
Imagine if
You're just hating because you don't like Peter Pan.
I hate Peter Pan so much.
Yeah, you're just hating.
Imagine if they got Michael Jackson to do it.
He was the original runner to do it.
Wow.
He was the original runner to do it because I keep thinking about it. I was like, I remember like for some reason Steven Spielberg said he was wanting to make a Peter Pan movie with Michael Jackson. And then I watched this and I was like, this is a pretty good movie. And I saw the ending said directed by Steven Spielberg and I was like, was this the one Michael Jackson was going to do? And then they got Robin Williams instead. I'm fucking happy. Robin Williams did it instead.
Hey there, Charlotte. Why did I make that voice?
Because that's his voice.
Hi there, Charlotte. Would you like to come fly with me, Charlotte? I hate myself.
It's like, I'm free.
I'm free.
I fucking hate. I would fucking hate this movie if it was Michael Jackson. You know what? I probably would have liked it.
Yeah.
You don't know why? You know why he didn't do it? I mean, why it didn't happen?
Why?
It's because around the same time when he was about to do the movie, the rape allegations came out.
Yeah.
Not rape, molestation. I can't say it.
Pedophilia.
Pedophilia allegations came out, and Steven Spielberg didn't want to work with him no more.
Ew, pedo.
Fuck you, Steven. But they gave Robin. They got Robin Williams instead.
Yeah.
But so if it wasn't for the allegations, we would never got Robin Williams Peter Pan.
Yeah, but in the end, Kurt Cobain.
Let's move on.
I'm sorry.
My Happy Marriage, like again with the romantic killer, I watched 5 minutes of it, didn't like it. So pretty much what this anime is about is that they're trying to give this girl off to marriage because they hate her.
Damn.
Yeah. And they're really mean to her.
A bit harsh.
She's like, imagine Cinderella.
Oh, Japanese Cinderella.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's look at mine.
Yeah, that's it for my page. Because, like I said, I watched it for 5 minutes.
If you see anything disgraceful, just know.
What the hell is your profile picture?
Don't know. Just know I am a sad person. I watch weird stuff.
Alright, continue watching. Alright, so we got Sex Education.
Mm-hmm.
We had a whole conversation about this earlier. You want to give your opinion?
It was good and stuff all the way up to season 3. Then season 4 was kind of mid.
Why even season 2?
I'm rewatching it.
Oh, okay. My opinion, I liked it up to till the newest season. And I was like, because I found out their age.
Yeah.
And I was like, makes sense why they have older people doing this. But for the fact that they're a bunch of 30-year-olds playing teenagers,
Yeah.
I can't do it. It's so cringe.
Do the podcaster. Represent.
Represent podcast. Was that DJ?
No, that was me squeaking my chair.
Oh, okay. Man, that black dude's so gay.
I love it.
Yeah. You can't help but love him.
The bulk.
Hulk. Oh my god. The Eric Bana Hulk.
I love this. I don't care what anyone says. This is my Hulk right here. I don't care what anyone says.
What is it people like about this movie so much?
Me personally, I like it because Bruce Banner isn't a pussy in this one.
Oh.
And also the actor's hot. I don't.
That's the reason.
The actor's hot. I don't know. No homo though.
I've never been a fan of like early Marvel movies besides the lead in Spider-Man, and that includes the X-Men, because I've never been really much of a fan of it. Then I do like Wolverine though, but I guess if I were to try to get this a rewatch, I'll probably like it because I like Mark Ruffalo at the moment. So yeah, I'll give it a rewatch.
Yep.
But yeah, I do have memories where I didn't like it though, and I remember Betty Brant being a bitch.
Yeah.
Which she's still a bitch in this one.
Yeah. Ted 2.
Love Ted 1.
Yeah.
Ted 2, not so much.
Meh. It's alright.
Yeah, I get why they didn't make another one. They shouldn't have made another one.
They should have made
Peacock was going to do a TV series.
Oh, thank God they didn't.
Because Seth MacFarlane still had a contract with the Orville.
Yeah.
But he didn't want to make any more. So they said, why not just fill out the contract with Ted? And then they canceled the contract. Yeah. Didn't make any more.
Yep. Demon Slayer.
Demon Slayer.
Anime I also suggested to Isaac.
And it's fucking awesome.
Yep.
It's so damn awesome.
Now, here's the thing about it is...
Can I say something?
No, hold on. Let me... Someone explain this, because I do not have any knowledge of Japanese culture, but it's Demon Slayer. But it's about things that literally survive off blood and can die in sunlight. That is a vampire. Not a demon, that's a vampire. But I don't know much about Japanese culture.
Well, maybe that's their term.
Yeah, true. That's their term of vampire shit. And they have to use a certain type of metal to kill them.
Yeah, so I guess that's like their term of vampires.
Yeah.
I love fucking Demon Slayer.
Yeah.
It's fucking awesome. The new season was fucking awesome. I forgot I was going to ask a question about it. Yeah, why do they over-sexualize young girls in animes? It's so weird. Like, I was watching, I was like, they made, like, Nezuko, like, over-sexualized. I'm sitting there like, why? Couldn't they just have her just be a little kid doing that shit? But why the hell she gotta, like, do that?
Japan? I don't know.
It was uncomfortable. I was like, that's weird. They did the same thing in Komi.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, all animes. Oh, by the way, Demon Slayer has got to be like the only anime where I actually will legitimately say it's cool since Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
Because this shit's just fucking amazing. I literally would keep watching this the more it comes out. Now.
Oh, you're gonna hate next season.
I already know where it's going. Alright. The original One Piece.
And I don't care what anyone says. Y'all can at me all y'all want, but in my opinion, it's the best. It's the best anime. I don't give a shit. It tickled my fancy, and I like it. It makes my brain go beep 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 beep. I like it.
I love it.
Yeah.
I don't love it much as I love Dragon Ball.
Yo, I'm so far into it now that the animation is way better.
Okay.
It's more fluent. Buggy don't look like that no more.
Yeah.
He hot.
Okay. But
And Luffy looks way more better in
Yeah.
the new seasons.
So I like it, the original.
No.
Huh?
So I just saw Zoro holding the sword in his mouth, and all I can think is nom.
I like the original. I do like it very much, specifically Nami. I don't know what it is. Nami's like my favorite character.
Simp.
Yeah. But I love it. It's pretty good. But not as much like Dragon Ball and stuff. But I will say this. I do like it better than My Hero Academia. It did outbeat My Hero Academia. I do like it better than My Hero Academia.
Yeah, you recognize peak.
Yeah. But I do like Demon Slayer more than One Piece.
Yeah, I know. Django.
Django.
Not Jamie Foxx Django.
Is it a remake?
It's about it's going back to the roots of the original Django.
Oh, the original?
The guy who drags the coffin around.
Oh.
That's Django.
Wait, coffin?
The original Django carried around a coffin. He had a coffin attached to a rope and he pulled it and it had like a bunch of guns in it.
Wait, is this anything like attached to the Quentin Tarantino movie?
Yeah.
It's
No, not at all.
Wait, so Django was a real person?
No, the original movies. Django.
Oh, okay.
Not the like back in the 60s.
Okay, I got you.
And there was another named Django, but it's basically that, but modernized. Well, not modern. You know, what I mean, it's just a remake of the original TV show.
Alright, got you.
He carried around a coffin with guns because the coffin had like a bunch of guns in it, and he's about to sell it to like a bunch of military people to get a lot of money. But people are going after him for the guns to sell them because they want the money, and he's like the fastest gunslinger.
Oh, okay, got you.
He protects the coffin. And the
See who's in it.
in the 60s version of it, it's guns, but in the original black and white,
Yeah.
it's a dead body.
Oh, okay.
It's a dead body of his daughter, her. And for some reason, people are after it because she has like some kind of like very valuable jewels. And he doesn't use a gun. He fist fights people.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Alright. Next, David also has Amazing Spider-Man 2. If you want more on that, watch Random Mondays. Or listen to Random Mondays. King Kong versus Godzilla, we already did that one. Gladiator.
Love that movie.
I've never seen it. I did hear good things about it, and also I love Russell Crowe. I've seen Man of Steel recently, and he played Superman's dad.
Yep.
And Kevin Costner played his Earth dad. It was fucking amazing. We gotta do a Man of Steel episode one day. Legends of the Fall.
You know why I watched it.
Brad Pitt?
No, not Brad Pitt. Him. Hannibal Lecter.
Oh, I didn't recognize him. I think he was a good actor.
Yep.
Why was he in Transformers last night?
And I guess it's like a saying, because in real life he is knighted.
Oh, yeah, I know he's Sir. What's his face?
So I guess like royalties or something.
Oh, Sir Anthony Hopkins.
Yeah. I don't know, he was just in it.
This was the last night.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was so weird. I was watching. I was like, "Why the fuck is Anthony Hopkins here?" Will Ferrell, Anchorman, Legend, Ron Burgundy.
I tried to watch it, I just couldn't.
It was enough funny too.
It made me cringe.
I say that's probably one of Will Ferrell's methods of acting. To the point where you don't even see Will Ferrell anymore after a while.
Yeah.
Because I was watching, I was like, this motherfucker's not even Will Ferrell at this point. He's a whole other person.
Now, I don't like it. I don't like the movie.
Yeah, the second one's pretty funny though.
Nah.
Yeah. Yeah, they had Kanye West and Jim Carrey in the second one. It was
Yeah.
fucking weird. Two people you've never thought would be in the same
The
place.
Punisher, not the TV show.
Not the legendary John Bernthal.
No, the original.
Yeah, the original movie.
The one that he actually stabbed somebody.
And it has John Travolta.
He actually
For
put
some fucking reason.
he actually put a knife in a man's shoulder.
And for some reason it has John Travolta.
Yeah.
Gotta have some John in there.
Mhm.
Is it any good?
Yeah.
How good is it?
It's not no It's not no TV show, The Punisher, but it was good for its time.
Is it anything? Is his performance anything like John Bernthal?
It's one of those silent killers type shit.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So like a mute character.
Yeah, this is a silent killer.
Is his origins the same?
Yeah.
All right, gotcha. Hellboy.
Mm-hmm.
We're talking about the Ron Perlman one, not the
Shitty.
David Harper.
Yeah.
Mom likes that one.
She's dumb.
Like I like David Harper, but he's no Hellboy.
Nope.
But yeah, it's the Ron Perlman one. This is actually a pretty good movie. I saw the first one. I saw this one. I liked it. It was pretty good, and also I love Ron Perlman.
Mm-hmm.
I love Ron Perlman just as much as I love Keith David. They're just two fucking icons.
Yep.
They played so many good characters. And then I saw the second one. I hated it.
Yeah.
It was terrible. I was like, this is awful. What happened? What happened? What's your opinion on the movie?
It's alright.
Okay. Ragnarok.
Ragnarok.
Is this any good?
It's dubbed.
Oh no, it's a country original.
Yeah.
Is it any good though?
Yeah.
I'm guessing it's about like a descendant of Thor or something.
Yeah.
Okay. The dude kind of looks like him, like the original look, not the Chris Hemsworth.
Look, even Loki's in it.
Huh?
Even Loki,
I mean, like the character Loki, or like
his brother. His brother's supposed to represent Loki,
oh.
and that's the world serpent.
looks like one of those like ass worms.
Tapeworms.
Yeah, it looks like a tapeworm. Yeah. Big George Foreman.
A boxing movie
Yeah.
about George Foreman, the man that fights like a mummy.
Is it good?
Be honest, it's basically just a copy and paste of the Mike Tyson shit. Get in trouble at school for fighting, running away, going to juvenile detention,
Learn how to box in juvenile.
learn how to box in juvenile.
Isn't that how like typically most legends became boxers? Like, have you ever seen the Ali movie?
Yeah.
I didn't. The reason why I didn't like the Ali movie, because one, I don't like Will Smith, and two, I despise Muhammad Ali.
Yeah. And the thing about George Foreman in this movie, there's nothing about race in it. It's all because they made fun of him for being poor. There was no race thing in it. There's no racism. None of that.
No racism.
No racism.
That's a bit weird. So like there'd be scenes where like, cause yeah, he's at like an all black school in this movie.
Yeah.
And there's a scene where like, I remember there being a scene where he like raised his hand because he knew an answer to a question, and she didn't pick him.
She looked at his shoes and saw he had busted up shoes and said, "Oh, he's poor, so he must be dumb."
It's like,
basically what they did to you and me.
like, oh, like, we need a new mic, David. For Christmas, we're getting a new mic.
Yeah.
This sucks. Sorry, guys. I don't know why the hell's doing this. I'm gonna stop it till it's done. It stopped soon as I pressed. It stopped soon as I pressed stop on the recording. Believe that. All right, I think that's it for your list.
Yep.
So, yeah. I mean, like, I guess we can end it here. We ain't got nothing to talk about.
We didn't really roast each other's fucking thing. We just kind of just talked about it.
Yeah, just talk about how good it was. All right, fine. Want to roast it? Sex education. Why you watching that? You confused about your sex life, David? Huh?
No.
You gay or something? No, fuck wrong with you?
No.
All right, Hulk. Still living in the past, huh? Yeah. Yeah. Grow up. Tattoo, huh? You like chicks with dicks, huh? What the fuck's wrong with you? You like chicks with dicks? What the fuck's wrong with you? If you guys seen the movie, you get that joke.
Yeah.
I can't roast you for that.
Yeah.
I watched that too. I can't roast you for it.
Yeah.
One Piece, yeah. I can't roast you for that either. I like it. Django, I've never seen it. Can't roast you. Amazing Spider-Man 2, can't roast you. I've seen it. I like it. Godzilla vs. Kong, can't roast you. I like that one too. Gladiator, huh? You like Russell Crowe, huh? You like Russell Crowe? Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, like Russell Crowe.
Yeah. How much do you like? Do you like Russell Crowe, or do you just...
I've seen his sex tape.
Okay. You know what? I'm uncomfortable now. I don't want to do this anymore. Wait, does he really have one?
No, I just wanted you to shut the fuck up.
Okay. I have no idea about these other movies, so let's move on.
Yeah.
Alright, I think we should end it here.
Yep.
David, would you like to give a closing statement to our viewers at home?
Yep. If it's round, do not go down.
What the fuck? What? If it's bulge, bolt. I guess, like, I don't fucking...
Wait, do you see a bulge, do not indulge.
Do not indulge. As a man.
That is a man.
As a man.
Kind of like that one time you wrote a song for one.
Huh?
Kind of like that one time you wrote a song for.
Can we please fucking get past that, David? You were never gonna live that down.
Goes with yeah.
You were never gonna let me live that down, bro.
It should have been a boy was with yeah. So yeah, that's all we got for today, guys. Thank you for listening in, and yeah, I hope you have a good day or good night wherever you're from. But if I don't see you, good morning, good evening, good night.
Okay, Truman Show. What the fuck you doing, nigga? What the fuck you doing, bro? So yeah, I guess we guys will see you next time. We love you guys. And I'm sure David really loves you because he likes Russell Crowe.
I have no idea who any of you are.
George Bush don't care about black people.
What?
Have you ever seen that video?
No.
It's like a video of like when Hurricane Katrina happened. And
What?
it was a video where like Hurricane Katrina happened, and they had like a whole bunch of celebrities like trying to get people to donate to like support the people that like lost things during the hurricane. And it was like Mike Myers and Kanye West standing beside each other. And Mike Myers was in there, doing the usual, be like, alright, can you please donate to people of Hurricane Katrina? If people really need it. And then Kanye West spoke and he said, George Bush don't care about black people. So after we're done recording, I gotta show you it. You may think I'm joking, that's literally what Kanye West
George
said.
Bush does not care about America. Met black people.
Yeah, when we're done recording, I gotta show you it. It's like the craziest shit. Like, Mike Myers' face is like,
What?
what? And then it cuts to Chris Tucker, and he said they were like, is he fucking serious? Did he just say that? And they just had to continue. Like, alright, how the hell do I follow that up? Anyways, thank you guys for listening. And we'll see you guys next time.
If I don't see you, good morning, good evening, and good night.
Alright, sure thing, Jim. Let's go.